reason my internet to reset, so just spend last. Nope. There we go. So yeah, I just spend extra. Hear you. But yeah, so I had to reset the internet. Well, it reset itself, and I also want to make sure it was actually working. So hence why I sort of delayed starting the stream back up. It came back on within, what was it, like 10 minutes or so. But I just want to make sure it again. So yeah, I do apologise for that. But anyway, so again, quickly gonna reset everything here and just get everything shared into a Discord and that, and then we'll get cracking on here. Pretty much just continue on with debating a little bit, so I haven't missed too much in that, so go and get the usual bits sorted. And then we'll turn around whilst everything's saving in the background. There we go. So yeah, we're going to have a ton of bells from this, so I actually don't know what she's going to do with all these bells, but yeah, it's 2 seconds here. Quickly, let's get this copied and shared, and then we'll get cracking on. Because I am missing bits, trying to do 2 things at once. Doing 2 things at once is never a good idea. So yeah, let's go into Discord. There we go, that's better. Pin codes only tagging people once. But anywho, so we go over there, share. No, don't do that. Don't look for your friends. There we go. And then we're going to share over here. Just doing some quick shares, just to make sure it is actually out there and about. There we go. And the last one. 2. There we go. So yeah, that is shared. So yeah, now we'll go and get cracking on here. So sorry about that slight delay again. But man, missed quite a bit because you were just meandered off to the side. So far we've praised 64 bells. I think we'll easily get into the 100. So that's going to be what? 9,000 times 100. That's going to be 900,000 litres of straw. So actually, what I may just do is sell the straw now from this field. 23 we'll go and pick up and store it for what we need for TMR and all that. Corn on this field, and that's going to be the plan. Get some maize silage, get the silage, use that for TMR production, sell some of it, and pretty much just, yeah, I think if I was going to end the series, which I may do or may not do, depending on after the update, as I already explained before in the last stream, but for those who didn't attend the first part of the stream, with the update to Calmsden 1.2, requires a brand new game save for everything to take effect, pretty much, apparently. Things like the Lindsay soil map, custom soil map that Oxy actually got from asking local farmers here in the UK around the actual area in Gloucester. Just other bits like constellations, fixing with the removing junk after 1.3 being not able to remove. And I respect Oxy, I would love the update, I do love the update, it's added so much more details, and internet quality is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Oh, come on Virgin Media. Hopefully it's just a temporary lag. Actually, I'm going to do one thing here. I was going to disconnect the TV here a sec from the internet, so Bear with me a sec. Go, sorry about that. Hopefully the stream should be still up and running. Just getting the chop here. So yeah, looks like we're still good in that. So yeah, I think maybe just a little hiccup there, hopefully. Because I didn't actually reset the internet on the console because I thought it would still be fine, which perhaps is a bit of a misguidance on my part. Because yeah, I am running an LAN cable. Not the strongest, because obviously it has to travel 30 meters to get from the router to where my sort of gaming room is, slash bedroom. So still getting decent speeds, so something like 90 or like 90 to 100 megabytes download and about 5 megabytes upload. Which for the family package, I think it's like something like 500 or 700 megabytes or whatever it is. I think it's 500. We got 500 or 600, so. In hindsight, with all the devices connected, like previously before having to disconnect my smart TV, I personally run my, of course, PC, TV, and the PlayStation with the LAN cable. That's why I did. Just get the LAN cable, take out up to here, put a TP-Link Ethernet spreader, and then of course putting some external, well, more Ethernet ports to connect from the TP-Link device to rest of my setup. So, and then of course got my other household, got five relatives also. So yeah, big household, a lot of internet usage. So it is what it is. Still planning on getting my own internet back again, like I did before with Vodafone, who offered a 900 megabyte package deal. Virgin Media does offer 1 gig internet, but with Virgin Media, yeah, I've had them for so many years. My family's had so many issues with them, and even when I went with them independently, I've had my own router with Virgin Media. I was having so many issues, so much reliability issues. So, full go with Vodafone. Charges about £60 or so a month, so not too bad of a deal. But yeah. Hey Jason, how's it going? Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing good here. Especially now back up streaming again, so yeah. Of course, the reason why I'm not using obviously Vodafone at the moment is because, long story short, contract got cancelled when I couldn't make my payments due to, back in November, technically I didn't lose the job, I was just not given any more work, because back then I worked in care as a care assistant. I did be doing that job for about 6 years, from 2016 into obviously end of 2021. Reasons for not being given work, long story short, without getting into too much personal details, because I do want to keep anything controversial out of the channel, but let's just say it has to do with the Rona. Yeah, Rona. I'm going to say that because if I, got to be careful of what I say now, because obviously if I say the full thing and YouTube picks it up, and the next thing you know, either this video is going to get taken down or demonetized once the channel gets monetized. Obviously at the moment, with the channel, we're not quite monetized yet. I think, actually I'll have a quick look now since we're doing this last pass here. How much watch time hours have I got? Nearly 3,900 watch time hours, so I think, yeah, with the amount of videos I'm going to be producing over the next week or so, I'm thinking, yeah, 2 to 4 weeks. Definitely going to be at that monetization stage. So, of course, once I do get monetized, I've got to be careful of what I. Yeah, it's always got to be things, always avoid anything controversial, because, again, as I say, race and politics, keep out of gaming, because obviously there's cause arguments and issues, which, on most people, everyone's got their opinion, and I respect everyone's opinion, but of course, in the real world we live in, some people can get, what's the word, easy upset over things, can't have a healthy discussion, putting it nicely. But anyways, back into farms and stuff now, and yeah, so we're almost done here. I have missed bits here and there around the farm, well, around the fields and that. But I think now we've got to do the headland, which we didn't do initially to start off with. And again, we'll look at doing some fertilizer, and real tempted just to use liquid fertilizer as I have been using. But I may go and end up using some of the slurry we've got, because I did buy some digestate, and if we go into the build mode, initially it did pass from like up here around, up here, and then just around the corner of the field, and that's where it stopped. That is 30,000 litres. I've got about 60 or so thousand litres of slurry. Is it slurry I've got? Yeah, because at the moment the digestate, that's all intertwined with the BGA setup, and I'd rather make money from the biogas plant than use it at the moment. So yeah, 70,000 litres of slurry we've got. So, and how much slurry have we got from the pigs? Not a lot. But of course we've only got a small amount of pigs, so that is to be expected. So yeah, not too bad. Sorry about that. Sorry about a little cough there. So yeah, not too bad at the moment with the pigs, because the pigs I want to expand before I do end of the series. So yeah, things I want to get done before the series ends at some point, whether it's going to be in 2 weeks' time or something. Depends on how the game functions, or how this functions after the update and that, and if there's anything like game breaking, if I update the map and play it with version 1.0. Because obviously this is the version I'm currently playing is 1.0. I haven't did a new game save after updating 1.1. I did update the map off to 1.1 because I want to do some little experiments off camera and that, as well as play some multiplayer with some other people on Calmsden, which required the latest update to the map. So yeah, it seems to function after 1.1. But yeah, so getting on sidetracked here. Things I want to do. Pigs. I want to maximise the pigs. What else? Poplars. I want to do a big poplar harvest. Could do poplar in this field and get... no. I don't think we'll do it in this field. I think we'll get something like field 7, plough it in that and put poplars in there. This field's going to be corn, of course. One thing I also want to do is just plant a massive forest somewhere. Or not we cut it down and use it for timber for the sawmill and the carpentry business. Who knows? But yeah, if I was looking at the PD here to our left, we could do that little grass area by field 10 that we've got with our great vineyards. However, it's just getting equipment in and out there. Actually, how bad is it? If we go... try to tab over here. There we go. So, yeah, here we're at field 10. If we plant trees here, I don't think I'm going to be able to plant many trees down. There is space to get a decent, little logging trailer and that. But again, the other options is, where else would we put it? We could do a forest over here, perhaps. Actually, we could buy field 8. We own this field, but it's going to be predominantly our main access to the water, which I do need to put a little track in at some point. But yeah, I'm thinking field 8. This is going to be a nice big forest area. Wherever we plant like spruce trees and that, or willows. Actually, no, probably not willow because they take forever to grow. Hypothetically, how much is going to be to buy field 8? Ooh, what's this? 138 grand. Ah, it just breaks down the price per hectare. So 66 grand per hectare, 62 grand per hectare, 71. Ooh, so it breaks down how much it costs per hectare of, I'm guessing, arable land. Try to find something that's like close to bang on. Yeah, sort of. 7 hectares, that's it. So 7 times 65, what's that? 7 times 65, yeah, 180, 195. So yeah, decent amount of space. Sorry, I was just getting into just looking at interesting stats and mumbling away there. Oh, so anyway, so get back onto bathing. Let's go and get this finished. No, no, there we go. Back onto where we want it to be. So yeah, the bell pickup, like picking up these bells, ain't gonna take too low function. I think we're gonna have to make some couple of trips at least. Oh, missed a bit there. So at the moment we're on 88. I don't think we're actually gonna hit 100, especially with the amount I'm missing. Just looking at things, thinking about things, can't do two things at once. But yeah, if we do hit, say, 90, which we're going to hit easily. So I don't think it counts the bells that's in the back of the beta, like the two that hasn't dropped yet, or one or two, whatever it is. Actually, no, we may hit 100 bells, actually. Maybe a few more, so. Of course, the best place to sell straw at the moment is the shop, which is at the far left corner of the map, so we could sell it there, or I may just sell it at the store, or just over those fields over there. I think I may do that, just because I fancy taking it all the way. Not in terms of maneuverability, because obviously we've got plenty of maneuverability with the trailer and that, but just timing that, and we're not going to get much from this, I don't think. Yeah, 100 in... Actually, how much is it at the moment? Straw, let's say 120 per 1,000 litres. That's going to be what? 120. Just get the phone out here. I'll do some quick calculations. So let's say we get, I don't know, let's say 105 bells. So 105 times by 9,000. That's going to be 945,000 litres. And of course we're getting, how much did I say? 120 per 1,000 litres, so divide that by 1,000. There we go. Times that by 120. We're looking at getting 113 grand from this, so give or take literally a couple of grand. I'm not, yeah, nothing really to sweat over about. Perhaps if there's a great demand and it peaked to 140, then perhaps I would consider it. Oh, dang it. I accidentally raised it up. I've got a bad habit of that. So, yeah, we'll just set at the store around the corner and be done with this film, because I do want to see about the tillage and that. I may just use the normal cultivator and see what the overall effect is. I know it's going to impact on the environmental score, but is it going to actually impact the yield bonus? Hard to say, because obviously to get a proper accurate test, I could just go based off what I did last time with the oats and that, was it 170,000 years we got? But, of course, that would be a fair test, because yeah, I think the best thing we'll do is to replant oats. One save would be doing with ploughing. Second one would be with a cultivator, and then the first one would be with a shallow cultivator, and then compare the two, and then make a little spreadsheet perhaps. And that's how I would personally go about it, especially making like a video now, just to sort of eliminate any variables off like crop after crop after crop harvest and that. In theory, it shouldn't have an impact, but that's how I generally do my like test videos, like what I did with the tillage additives, and what I'm going to do with, obviously, with my test with weed control and tillage. Is it worth it? Is it harmful? Get a field, save it after it's all prepped now. Do the test with shell cultivation, leave, reload the game with the previous game save, do ploughing, and then do a normal cultivator. So, bit of work, but then just jot down results of what the environmental score is, what yieldage we get, what we sold it for, at what price. That's the thing, it says it sells it for an extra 10, what is it, 10-15%? And there's something in sell points that says an extra 15%. You'd think it would be based on yieldage rather than actual profit, like how much it's selling for per 1,000 litres, but yeah, who knows. Anywho, I'm just going over trying to get these last couple of bells here. I don't think I'm going to get another bell out of this, so can we unfold, well, sorry, remove that unfinished bell? No, we cannot. So that bell was in there until we pop it out again. So we'll do this little bit over here, see how much we've missed. 86%. So yeah, actually may get one more bell out of this, folks. We may get one more bell, and that's going to be bell 97. So not quite the big 100 we were forecasting, but it is what it is. So not too worried about not getting an extra 27,000 litres of straw. We get plenty of that from the other field, so again, not worried at all. There we go. And that is done. We'll go and drop that bell. Fold you 97 bells. 97 bells on the wall, 97 bells on the wall. You take one down, you pass it around, and 96 bells on the wall. Nah, it doesn't have a ring to it, not like 96 balls on the wall. Oh, you can tell I'm going mad, folks. End the stream now, gone crazy. Envoy's gone mad. Not too sure how much this accepts in terms of how many bells. We could do a quickie find the LT. Go to bell loaders. This will take 42 bells. I've already missed a couple, so this is going to be 3 trips, so not too bad. Not too bad. I'll try not to hit the bells and that, because that's the thing I want is get bells stuck under my wheels, because it's never a good idea. Ah, that's the anomaly bell that we can't pick up. So yeah, one bell over there that we forgot to pick up, or couldn't pick up, is the 220cm bell. Even though when you look at the volumage, it says 9,000 litres, so could be a little bug with patch 1.4, could be something, could be nothing. Welcome to the club, friend. No worries, Jason. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I'm trying to go for that bell again. We know we can't pick that one bell up. So we're at 18, 19. Oh, oversteer. Just trying to like swing the arse end around, and so we can't pick you up. We pick you up. So I'm guessing some of these bells that we can't pick up. Don't know why, but yeah, these are 9,000 litre bells. So yeah, I know the pH levels are bad. That's because we haven't done the double fertilizer application yet. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll fertilise this first of all, mulch it, cultivate it with a normal cultivator. I'm not going to buy a brand new shadow cultivator yet. I just want to see, after doing the environmental work that, and just see how just that one little step affects our score in that, and just, yeah, just how it affects everything. Just curious to know. Oh, I miss you. 39, 40, 1 and 2. Oh, so that is one big bunch of bells there already. Actually, do we have any other production chains? Because there was one production chain I think you could use. Actually, I don't think I got it installed, but placed down. But I think I got it saved, where you take straw. I think it makes chaff in that. Have a little look here. No, not the BG stuff. Nope. Yeah, I also got the manure factory, we know that already. Multi-production, pig food, potato storage. Didn't know how that installed, the BGA extended. Potato bagging. Ah, that's part of the potato farm pack, I think that is. Farm barn production, potato bakery, dairy, fruits. Man, I got so many mods. Nope, I didn't have installed, but actually what I could do, we could use this to make manure, and then manure we can spread it perhaps. But then again, I just spent a bunch of money on the digestate spreader, which I don't think I'm going to keep actually. I think in all honesty I am going to sell it, so that is 35,000 litres for a 24 metre working width at 12 miles an hour. 24, 9 miles an hour. I'm just predominantly looking at the working speed and working width. 24.9, 24.9, 12, all 9 miles an hour, so actually I think we'll go with the rodent here, part of the rodent pack. We'd love to use something like the part of the prod pack, but if I am going to do manure spreading, I want to make, yeah, I want to, what's road gauge? Ah, so little bits on the side. TCE, yes we want that. Can we get BKTTs? Yes we can. Look at those chunky tyres. Actually, I do like the trailer board tyres. Yeah, you know what? We're going to... yeah, heck yeah, spend more money, why not? But yeah, 42 straw bales. This is going to be, what, 420,000 litres. 411,000 litres of straw. And how much is that going to net us in terms with manure? Oh, I think quite a bit. That's going to net us 1.2 million litres of manure. And I think the capacity of this is it 500,000 or 250,000 litres of straw? I can't recall, in all honesty. But then we can use the excess manure, transport it over to the BGA, use that to obviously get a bit of money in. Because yeah, also to round off the series, I do want to repay the loan that I've got. Yeah, we've got a £1.1 million loan. Yeah, it takes money to make money. That is very true, Jason. It's just about where you want to spend it. Oh, actually, oh, I didn't think of something, didn't I? Oh, you think of... If we go over to the rolling pack, and then go over to the base game. Ah, so it's just slurry or liquid manure that you get the... No, they're tanks, they're not spreaders. Yeah, the John Deere manure sensing. It says here, John Deere manure sensor will detect nitrogen in manure, as nitrogen manure is therefore homogeneous. Yeah, basically it just guarantees same equal application on the fields. But does it? Again, this is another test I want to do. Is it worth paying 10 grand for 58 grand equipment? Well, for equipment that's worth 58 grand, pay an extra 10 grand on top. Well, I'm not too sure on that. Again, it's almost 10 grand for that. Is it 10 grand across the board? Can't get away with certain modded equipment. So yeah, 10 grand, so yeah. That's the thing, yeah. Again, more things I've got to look at. Ideally, liquid manure would be the best thing, but I don't think there's a mod at the moment that lets you convert solid manure into liquid manure. I don't think. Nope, go into build mode. Would it be under... No, it wouldn't be undersized. Why would it be? No idea where I'm looking at greenhouses. So I'm not looking at what the base games are because we know that won't do it. Ah no, oh, what am I talking about? The biogas plant, of course. Yeah, biogas plant. You can put manure in and that will get digestate, which can be used. Duh. Oh, yeah, that is a massive facepalm moment. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, how do we make liquid manure from solid manure? Of course, the biogas plant. But can we actually extract the digestate out of this? I think so. Oh, I've got to go over to the biogas plant. Actually, no, I don't. Let's go into productions, Envoy. And there should be a digestate outtake. There we go. That's what we want. Yep, problems are solved, folks. That does mean, yeah, again, that does mean we're going to have to start making money from the biogas plant. Just to test. Oh. Nothing to see here. Again, I forgot how narrow this gateway is. Oh, come on. There we go. Clip. There we go. We've clipped the fence. So yeah, that's it. So, how much does the biogas plant produce in terms with digestate? I forgot. Ouch! That's a pylon there. So what we would do, we could always sell this. Yeah, let's try to think here. So all we need to do is actually just sell this. Just sell the large post fermenter. Oh, this is going to mess things up, I think. Especially just how it looks in that. That's the liquid fermenter. All that is slurry, so we can use slurry for part of the BGA and just keep the digestate. Yep, no, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, hopefully this ain't too expensive because I don't have much money left over. So we go and sell you. And we'll sell you. We'll sell you. So we've still got the normal biogas plant and the biogrinder. We're still going to get electricity and sell that. So what I need to place down, if we go to factories, what do we need? We need the liquid fermenter. Yeah, this is going to be expensive. Oh, mind the collisions. There we go. Try to get it set up neatly. There we go. Sorry about that, a little cough there. And then we want a little post to obviously get our digestate from, so where do I want this? Ideally I want it, yeah, we can put it there so we can have pipe work going under the ground and it comes out of here, it's just a bit far away. But again, am I limited in space? No, I'm not, so yeah, right by the skips. We'll go and place you there. And now we've got only 13 grand left over. Let's have a quick drink here. Sorry about that, throat's getting a bit froggy. So yeah, now with that placed down, we want to store you, right? Or do we want to send you over here? There. Wait. Have I already got... Is it me or am I just stupid? That's where we... Yeah, I'm stupid. We've already got a... Yep, we've already got that thing down there. Central digestate storage, so... Where's the bloody thing to? Oh man, my brain hurts. Oh yeah, with productions, with precision farming, go and just shove you out the way. There we go, you're out the way. So should be able to fit it up. Oh, can we turn around first of all? That's a question. Who put this gate here, or who put this fence here, shall I say? Yeah, it does get a bit laggy around the shop exit area. I think it's just because of the Aunt Emma shop, but we are looking good. Oh, we're looking less good. That's a tree. That's a solid tree there. Oh, yeah, I've got to be careful. I love Calmsden Farm, but yeah. Could do being a bit bigger, but of course that's, again, real life British map. Haven't been to Calmsden Farm directly, but I have been around pretty much near Calmsden Farm in Cirencester in Gloucestershire, and yeah, these things are accurate in terms with its length, with the little berms, with the little verges in the ground, on the banks. Oh, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and just ignore everything that's happened in the last 5 minutes with getting out and hitting that tree. Nothing happened, folks. Nothing has happened, so I'm going to try to do this in cab, because I do love the reason from this, especially in cab, with the headset on, with the mic settings, the headset settings turned up to the max, so okay, we're good. We're good. Look ahead. There we go. Because yes, with my audio settings, which I'm hopefully is okay at the moment with the mic volume, with the in-game volume stuff, I have sort of tweaked it to where when I record stuff, it's not overpowering the environment. The engine sounds mainly doesn't overpower my voice. But of course, when I'm doing like time lapses and that, I do turn the master volume up. Okay, so we're clear for the gate. There we go. See, that's how you do it. It's just big enough. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's perfect. And I forgot I left these bells here. No problem. Let's go around into the neighbour's field, which I'm sure they don't mind at all because we're super nice and that. Oh, no, sorry, just being tagged. Oh, MCP's Discord server. Thanks for boosting server to reach level 2. And that was just a little mention because I decided to boost Mr. AP's Discord server along with the help of Bad Adam to get it to Discord's level number 2, which enables things like more emojis, more audio quality, and all sorts of stuff. Also, I'm a moderator on Mr. AP's Discord server, which I do love and enjoy. Especially some of the trouble we tend to cause even as moderators. Well, especially on Gift Friday. Oh, that's a certain day. Gift Fridays are very good. As in name, it's mainly gifts we're talking. Oh, I am stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. We've gone to the wrong place. We meant to take the bells here. We was meant to go to the biogas plant, which is on the other end of the map. Well, speaking of GIFs, insert Gordon Ramsay idiot sandwich right here. Sorry, neighbour. Just don't mind us, and I'm stupid. Actually, because we cut across field 23, is that gate going to be too narrow though? Because getting out of here, well, not this gate, but this gate over here onto the road is pretty narrow. Bit of oats I've got to harvest. So yeah, I've got a little combine here. We need to move that into storage. But yeah, that case, that brand new case, combine. I forgot who was by. Serious Mullen, I think it is that one. But yeah, so now I think we're gonna have some issues. So we need to come out of here, turn left. So I'm guessing go forward, at last minute turn left. We're looking good. Man, this thing navigates perfectly. It looks so big, but I think because of how it's hitched onto the tractor, it's got a better turn radius compared to, I don't know, like the Bell Trader and the Tillage Tipper. Oh, I may have spoke too soon because we need to turn right to go up here. So again, go wide, look, and we've gone too wide. Swing around. What did I say about this? Got a good turning radius. I think part of it's because of the tracks, but oh no. We've come up a cropper. Unless I'll go back into cab POV. We swing you around. Nope. because I want it to swing around and it makes a less sharp of a turn. How much clearance have I got to the fence? Or to the wall, should I say? There we go. That's improving. Sort of. I'm on the right idea. Keeping the next 10 minutes of me just getting this thing around. Would it have been quicker just to... Oh yeah, come on! There we go. Screw saying about what we're going to do the next 10 minutes. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good little class. That wasn't the tractor's fault, that was my fault for not being able to get around that little corner. User error. Nothing to do with the tractor at all. Come on. See, he gets up here fine. And again, just turn. There we go. But yeah, I think the turn, the tracks, and because it's got independent steering at front and rear, it definitely improves maneuverability. Definitely does, I think. But we're on the road again, and heading to the correct destination, which is the biogas plant. Not the... yeah. Usually, again, ignore that. I'll edit this out, I think, somehow. Can you edit a live stream? Sort of, yeah. Anyways. We'll just ignore everything that has happened. Because nothing happened. I'll turn timestamp back to ×1 for the time being. Since we're just not really messing around, just doing farming stuff. So if we go and the Fury, do we need to open cover? Don't see an option for open cover. No, don't unfold you. I'm guessing just reverse. There we go. I know what I'm doing. So that is 20 grand we just wasted. Nice. So yeah, we could put Surrey in and get some digestate. We could do that as well. Or what if we ran out of here? We've run out of water and manure, and we're filled up to the max as well. Oh no, we're just out of space. Yeah, so man, that filled up very quickly. So what do we need at the moment? No, we'll ignore that because I'm diverging again. So yeah, manure and silage would go enable that. Yeah, enable manure silage and yeah, we do. We want digestate. We'll set you to distribution. I will set you to store. But again, it's not going to be that great amount, so we're going to need to get that biogas plant under the way again. So how do I put Surrey in? That comes, guessing goes in there. Yeah, we'll go in. No, don't want that. Oh, dang it. Oh, so much to do and too much equipment. go quick take these bells over, get that out of the way. But yeah, so what we need to do, we'll get the biogas plant underway, we'll get the silage over, we'll get the manure over, we'll get the slurry over. Unfortunately, I filled up the Tillage trailer with thermix rations, so we need to get that in storage. Oh yeah, so much to do. Whoa! That's one way of getting over the gate. That is one way of getting over the gate. Sorry, it just got distracted. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put the straw in. I'm assuming it takes bells entirely. When I say assuming, I'm hoping. Ah, yes, I forgot about this over here. I forgot about this pile of straw. So simply undo straw and just start taking it. Bugger and blast. Dang it. To chop it up, haven't we, somehow? Come on, reverse! Just reverse, please. There we go. Just need to get these other 3 bells. Yeah. That's going to be a problem. How much is the hayloft building? Which one is it? It's under here, I think it is. Nope. It's under productions? I don't think it was. Could be. No. Where's the hayloft to? That 2 ticks, folks. Just be right back. A little frog in my throat there. Where is that hayloft to? It's like the base game one, but it's where you put. Yeah, this one here. I was looking for the modded version. Is it under here? Or have I just gone straight past it? Yeah, there we go. That's alright. We need 63 grand. Well, you know what? Time for a quick loan. Hey, fella Dean, how's it going? Yeah, I think we're going to need to... Where's the money to? Show me the money. There we go. Go under silos. There we go. Is there any other versions? Nah, it's all different silos. It was right initially, I just went straight past it. So I want you. So this is only going to be a temporary purchase, but I want it over here so I can quickly transport it. So nope, somewhere like there perhaps. I know it's going to ruin the landscape and that. Well, actually, it didn't cost much in construction fee, so perhaps actually we're quite lucky. But anyway, so go. Or don't get stuck, please. Temporary solution to a big problem here. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. That is 400,000 litres. Now we need to hop into you. And I'm not going to dump the TMR on the ground. What I am going to do is put a temporarily. Actually, it may not be temporary. It may just be a nice big old silo. Hey, Rusty Money, how's it going? Doing alright, thanks, mate. Stuck in work for a cheeky peek while waiting the last few hours off work. Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, not too bad, just. Actually, wait a minute. Does this. Yeah, this is multi-fruit silo. Yeah. Yeah, just figuring out what to do at the moment, how to make liquid manure basically. Because what I want to try to do with this whole precision farming DLC now is, or at least on this map, is to convert manure and slurry to get liquid digestate. There we go, just put you in there. You unload. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to use the digestate with the brand new slurry spreader, which I've got over here. We go to own equipment, might be a bit better. So yeah, this one here, I want to try to use digestate just to see what the application rate is. Of course, I'll do a proper video about this. In general, what's best to use is liquid manure and then solid fertilizer with the crop sensor best, or is it do it best with mineral fertilizer, or is it best to use liquid fertilizer? Yeah, there's so much info to find out. Don't go into the nearest field. But yeah, that's just the thing with precision farming at the moment. It's just so much potential and detail to look at, to discover, to test. There's all sorts of things to look at, which I don't mind doing. I actually quite enjoy this. It's just timing that. The BG and Calmsden works amazingly and works for the silage manure answer into digestate. Well, nice, Rusty, 208 hours. I think I'm on like 208, I think. 207. But yeah, I've got the modular biogas plant because I thought I'll go ahead and buy that to also make electricity in that as well. Try to make some cheeky money on the side, you know. But at the moment, yeah, we're not feeling it at all. We need, yeah, quite a bit going in. So whilst that's filling up, we need to obviously get. No, let's come on. Eventually, I'll get through to the right equipment I need. Nope, not that one. This one. I'm going to use this to get some. What's it? Some slurry. Send that over to the BGA and use that. But of course, we've got some milk in here, so we need to sell this, which will help with our finances. Because at one point we did have well over 1 million or 2 million in that. But then again, spend all the money on the vineyard, spend money on the new equipment just for. To be honest, we didn't need the equipment. I just bought it for the sake of it, to be honest, but which I don't mind because making money here is so easy, especially with all of our production chains at the moment. Even though we're not getting as much money from production chains at the moment until patch 1.4 comes out today/tomorrow on April 21st, because obviously at the moment pallets can't be spawned at the moment. Oh, sorry. Oh, try to look at chat and drive, it's not a good idea. There's a lot more with precision farming compared to 90. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, sorry, just looking at your comment there, Rusty. 30k for the BGA, not too bad. Felding with nitrogen scanners, and a note I read somewhere, I wonder if you use seasonal growth. Oh, again, that's a nice idea. Yeah, it does season growth cycles. Yeah, with the nitrogen sensors. Actually, I'm not too sure there, Felding. We're going so slow here. Oh, that's another thing I may look into. Yeah, so just trying to figure out how to, again, break it all down into videos, like... Also, I've got a video coming up on the nitrogen levels in general. Just a sort of basic overview in that. No, is it nitrogen? No, it's pH coming out today, sorry. Coming out in the morning at some time, I think. It's done editing, I just need to upload to YouTube and that now, which will take a couple of hours. But yeah, it's just so much details, like how to break it all down into videos where it sort of helps people out, because obviously it is so detailed, it is a bit of a minefield, and this ain't the right area for it. I need to turn around. But yeah, I mean, that's why I'm just trying to do, sort of write down, or at least type on my PC here, of what to do, what videos to do, how to structure it in that, and yeah. Man, this thing turns like a boat. You'll think with over 1,000 horsepower this would just bolt it, but nope. There we go. We'll sell the milk. But also, yeah, Feding, I did read your comments and I did respond to it about your suggestions for videos and that. And as I said, I'm planning on doing those over the weekend at some time. Even though I am working this weekend, but... or at least at the moment I am working this weekend. Oh yeah, things at work is interesting. Wait a minute! 2002 for environmental score rewards. Huh? What? What the frig? If we look at our... yeah, our environmental score is 56. What did we get 2 grand from? That is... oh, sorry. So, environmental score, maximum score of 100 will increase the price of your crop by 15%. But milk isn't a crop. If we got that 2 grand from the milk we got, why would that be? Oh, that's racing. Why did we get 2 grand from? Ah, you gain money from a good score, I believe. I think it's like 2% for around 50-ish. Ah, that's it. That makes sense, Ferdine. But yeah, it just seemed random. Oh no, it makes sense. Yeah, sorry. Again, I'm trying to think things in my head whilst speaking, and yeah. Oh, so what's our? Just tell us how much we'll get. So yeah, we look at our environmental score details. Overall, this is across the entire farm. So our nitrogen, pH, weed, and tillage is all neutral. Soil sampling for some reason is 13.2, not 15. Okay. So yeah, at the bottom it says the environmental score increases sell price by 2%. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, as you said, Freddy, it just pays to have a good score, so long story short, don't do a half-hour job basically. Actually put the work in, get a good score, and you reap the benefits. Fair enough. And where am I going with the straw here? Not this way. We're going to the manure factory, that's where we're going. So yeah, that does make sense now. Oh, careful. Man, I so need to smooth this pavement out. Oh no, we're turning too early. We're gonna get stuck here, I think. Come on. You got 1100 horsepower. I have not built this area well enough for big vehicles. For tractors and trailers, perfect. Not so much for big rigs. But then again, Calmsden ain't really a map for, well, this equipment, so... But anywho, so we're putting some straw in now. And that will net us 750,000 litres of manure. That's going to process 408,000 in a month, so this will be done by the end of the day, basically, of how much manure we're going to get. Oh, sorry, little belch there. So yeah, it does make sense. So yeah, having a good score definitely is worth it. I mean, it's not exactly massive big country here. Yep, very true, I know. Yeah, it's first world problems here for me, that's what it is. And we'll put that bit of straw in. Well, we'll get going. Have a good night, everyone. Norris Jason, thanks for coming in, and again, really appreciate you for hopping in for a little bit. Take care, and have a good night. Oh no, they need to tab over, so yeah. Oh, again. Just so much work we need to do. A lot of it is just me messing around at the moment, just figuring out little bits to get basically some digestate, which the cheaper option would be just simply buy it. Which perhaps I may end up doing, buying some digestate, but where is it to? I may just take this over to the field and just put a cheeky 82 Studio buy point in, just mainly for the purpose of the stream here, just because I'm just curious to see of how well it does in general with using liquid manure as a fertilizer. So yeah, are we going the right way? Yeah, we are. So go up here, go around, and then up to... Oh no, we could cut across the vineyards and come straight onto field 5. But yeah, we'll fill this up. And I think digestate from 82 Studio is quite cheap. Not too sure actually. Anyway, one way to find out. Am I going the right way here? Nope. Meant to turn right. It's a good thing having the map open. You can actually find out where you actually going. But yeah, with this class, the Xerion is actually beautiful around the map. It is. Actually, yeah, it's got around some like tight little turns, some tight fences and gates. Only had one little issue whilst trying to do a 270-degree turn, but overall, with the tracks, with the independent steering, with the rearward steering, it's not too bad. I don't think the tanker's got steering, has it? Does? No, the tanker doesn't have independent steering. Oh, there's a trailer there. Man, I've left it there for ages. But anywho, again, getting sidetracked here. So go back into cab to... She should be able to cut across the vineyard quite well, I think. But also, speaking of precision farming and vineyards, I've noticed another little bug with this, because if I again I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm just thinking little things, but so yeah, if we go onto here, I've got the help menu open. It says nitrogen liquid fertilizer application. Fair enough, all good in all that. However, if we go and turn this on, and we go into a field, as you see, it says nitrogen, but if you give it a minute, oh, now it's changing. Before that screen on the bottom left was showing it as like, that's it. That's probably why I had it zoomed out. So we'll give it a minute to sort itself out. So again, so that's that. But yeah, as I was saying now, if we look at the left corner of the screen, the flag is basically the application rate, or where it should be, where how much nitrogen it needs per hectare. And at the moment it's saying 0 is required, but of course we've got like 35 kilograms per hectare down, so that's another little bug there, which I hopefully don't know already. If not, I have reported it to them, so whether or not it'll be part of patch 1.4.1 tomorrow, today, I'm not too sure. But as you see, we are using tiny amounts of fertilizer, so yeah, I'm not too sure on that. Why is it causing that issue? I've got no idea, but anywho, back to doing something. Yeah, liquid digesting, that's it. So in theory, we should be able to get out of this quite alright. Oh, this is pretty tight. There we go. Just scraping the tyres, that's fine. Scraping those tyres, but yeah, so the vineyard, yeah, that's another little bug / glitch. Is this a brand new game save? This is previously fertilized. This was double. It was double fertilized before precision farming. Yeah, because obviously when I bought the field, well, when I placed the vineyards, it was already had the first fertilizer stage because it was previously a grass field. I know what was cut through the hedgerow. And then a couple of days ago, before precision farming came out, I put the second application down, and so it was doubly fertilized before precision farming. So perhaps once you harvest it, it changes back. Perhaps again, that's going to be a quick little test I got to do. But There we go, we're free. Let's see, yeah, so since we're here, we'll go to containers. Usually don't do this, but hasn't deformed the terrain too much. So yeah, guessing with the vineyard, perhaps it's something to do with because it's previously fertilised, but I don't think that would be the case, because otherwise it would say how much it actually needed in general. Why would it be shown 0? Not too sure. Might be is that there, precision farm thing it's fully nitrogen up already. Could be, yeah, perhaps, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean, perhaps that could be the case. Oh, anywho. Didn't look at how much we spent on digesting there, but we haven't picked up all the bells yet. So yeah, that is done, that's that. So now we're putting down some digestate. No, we're not. Helps if you lower it, I think. There we go. That's what's needed, we need to lower it. So yeah, we're missing a little strip there to the right. And we're picking up bells now. But yeah, at the moment we're using 60 kilograms of nitrogen per hectare. Application rate 12.1 thousand litres per hectare. So yeah, we're using quite a bit of... There we go, jumped over a bell. That's the second bell. But yeah, it's using a lot of digestate. That is... Is it because of that? Let's go, I'll do a couple more strips. I want to see what the average is. So 14.1, 16.2, 16.2, 16.2, 16.2. How much does it use for liquid fertilizer, perhaps? Is it the same or is it different? Oh, spring back. I wonder. Ignore the different colours, that's because I messed up initially. So if overall, if we look at precision farming, so at the moment it's bad, so it's only put its first stage down, so in theory this is the first application of fertilizer. So once we've either cultivated or seed, we put the second stage down, it will get to this green here. And of course the different amount of pH levels depends on the soil type, so what's that? Loam and silty clay. So loam's on the right. So silty clay requires 200 kilograms per hectare. And seemingly, was it? Yeah, silty clay requires 160 and loam requires 200 kilograms per hectare. So, in theory, the liquid fertilizer should be applying it at the same rate. We've got the crop sensor, which in theory should not have an impact whatsoever, because obviously we haven't got anything down yet. Any new crops is shown, so go and turn on the crop sensor. So yeah, we're applying that 207 litres per hectare. That's the second application I'm doing now, so. But now, so we've gone up to 346, 448. Huh. You're using a lot less. You know, it's barely going down at the moment. And that has barely gone down, so. In terms with volume per hectare, just for the first application stage, we're using like 3 times as much digestate in comparison to the. I've got one more little quick test I want to do, because this got the manure sensing theme Bob. So sorry for that little belch there. So if we go to tools, plonk you down because I'm lazy to move it around. In theory, so yeah, John Deere manure sensing. It says acid nitrogen, yeah, so it applies it at the same amount all over the field. So if we turn you off, we'll customize this. So in theory, is it going to use more or is it going to use less? Or is the application rate going to be different? Because obviously before, all it says is applying it. Oh, no, turn it off. Was it still showing up as blue? Ah, that's what. Ah, that's white. If I remember right, manure slurry such digestic has a maximum amount they could put down in terms of nitrogen, so it'd be looking. Sorry. So it'd be honk info if it's think the field crop needs more than it gives. Perhaps so. If before it was something like 1200, 1400 it was used initially. So everything's turned on. So we're using 16.2. For some reason it's sort of slanting a little bit. It's putting little spots. That could be just the soil though. Just turn around. Skipped a little bit there. Ah, so yeah, I see the difference. So is it worth it? Yes, it is basically, because like here, this is what we did initially. Ignore the little isolated spots because it all depends on the previous level of nitrogen on the ground. But with the John Deere, it applies it at a fairly even application rate. So if it's like 100 kilograms it's using there, 180, but like here we're using 60. So yeah, so it is actually worth, the John Deere sensor is actually worth it, because it puts a fair application rate down onto the ground, if that makes sense. Good to know. As I thought it would be, but it's one of the things, even though giants say that's how it should be, it's always a good thing just to test it and make sure it's actually working. And I'm not just saying that just to cover my rear end for making a mistake, but hey, that's just one of the things you learn by doing little tests like this. So, oh no, Didn't want that. Oh, might as well repair it since I'm here. So yeah, John Deere manure sensing. Yes, please. Wait a minute, did I just sell it? No, it's still there. Why did I get all this money all of a sudden? I know. Sorry. Yeah. Now, for some reason, I thought the money shot because I actually sold it. But of course, you can't sell it, can you? Ah, no, you can't. So, yeah, that's just me having a brain fart there. Yeah, just ignore me there. So, yeah, John Deere manure sensing works. Just go and ping you around. Ping you against the trees. Don't worry, this ain't damaging the equipment at all. Sorry, that was just a massive brain fart. I thought money dropped up all suddenly because... No, we sold the milk, didn't we? Yeah. Massive brain fart. Yeah, exactly. Those sensors should make natural fertilizer much more relevant now. Yep. And actually, in terms of how much we're spending on digestate, not a lot. But again, this is 82 Studio, so it's sort of expected, so... But yeah, that's good to know. It makes sense. Yeah, just, as I said before, it's always good just to have these little tests, because you never know. Oh, forgot to turn the tanker on. So I'm just looking at the little count there, so it goes... Yep. So there's a slight delay of it actually going down, but... Try to go over it again. Ah, fair enough. Just absolutely fascinated, just curious, that's all. So yeah, we'll go and get rest of the field done. We need to get rusty spells removed as well. But yeah, just the amount of digestate we're using is there a big tanker potentially? I'm just looking at it future-wise if we use this. Oh no, little manure spreader there. So if we go to slurry tanks, 21,000 litres. Ooh, we could get a little container. 65,000 litres. That's 30,000 litres. What's your capacity? Oh, you're 30,000 litres as well. You're 8,000 litres, 16.5. Wait a minute, does the... what was it? Oh, which one is it? Do you accept digestate? Yes, you do. But will I be able to unload from that tanker into this tanker? That's going to be the question. And that's just me thinking in my head or out loud of what to do in the future, so... Oh. Missed a little bit there. Bad bell. So, oh, and soybeans don't require any extra nitrogen either. Definitely keep that in mind when... Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be, because like similar in 19 was exactly the same, because soybeans, they sort of produce their own nitrogen when they're grown, so... Good thing we're not doing nitrogen then, not nitrogen. Good thing we're not doing, what's it? Soybeans, because we're doing corn on these fields. But yeah, thanks Freddy for reminding me. Actually, I have forgot to look at that, the crop types of what is required. I know, who was it? I think Scroff's done a video already on this. Yeah, we're just carrying bells again. Just get a worker doing it. Why am I doing all the hard work myself? No idea why. Well, actually, good timing. Oh man, I forgot this thing makes such a loud engine noise. It doesn't need to open cover, so in theory, pig food, get away. I don't know why I want more pig food, but anyway, so I'll go and move you out of the way. But yeah, can we use this container here to fill up the... Why do I do this to myself? Just make everything more difficult. Oh, that's because I'm a legend. Thanks, Benedict. Oh yeah, that's why. Turn. Damn gearbox, it's sort of changing gears. There we go. So we want digestate. And yeah, this quickly fills up. Yeah, 50,000 litres for only £1,000. That is very cheap. Struggling to turn, and this is with 1100 horsepower. This is, God forbid if I was trying to use like one of the Mack trucks with this. Oh, perfect timing. Worker H is finished because the tank is empty. So where is the worker 2? Got so much equipment on one field. I got like 1, 2 there. That's technically off the field. Oh, come on, don't get bogged down. Do a little off-wheel trick, off turning the tyres. There we go. Just build up momentum. Don't worry, we got all day. But yeah, does this fill up? I think it should have an option for unloading. That's my logic. And the answer is... Yay! There we go. Yeah, nothing wrong here at all. This is perfectly fine. It just naturally flips up. There we go, workers on the way again. Eventually. Turn you off so you don't burn any fuel. Actually, how much fuel have we used on this field, I wonder? I'll go to this field here. Don't press L3. So in total we've used 235 litres of fuel. We've used 90,000 litres of slurry, which apparently didn't cost us anything, which is a bit of a lie. Vehicle maintenance 1200. That's perhaps true, as long as we don't use the case magnum. Otherwise, maintenance costs go through the roof. £42 for air helper. Yeah, it seems to be very accurate. We took a bunch of soil samples for some weird reason, costing 13 grand. No, we don't want the scrambler. That's what we want you. Because I want to go and pick up some more bells. Yeah, at some point I'll get the wheel loader up here and move all that straw back into... Yeah. Oh, you know what, I'm lazy. Just cut across our neighbour's fields. And I'll be a good boy, I'll self the fields. Sort of. We'll cut across our own fields since we don't need to destroy any crop. Don't hit a tree. And I just hit a tree. Oh, it's funny, you say, oh, don't hit something, and immediately go and hits it. Oh yeah, I know, but I think what I actually did, because I was messing around, setting things up. For example, if we go to field 5... No, we don't want environmental score details. Nope, no. Oh, I don't want to... Actually, what did I do that for? Oh no, that's all. Clear yield map on the fields. Oh, apparently this course... Oh, I only did it once. I thought I actually did it twice for some weird reason. But yeah, like 150 samples for 7.5 grand. 5,500 for the service costs. That I'm not complaining, because on 19, taking soil samples were an absolute pain in the rear end. And somehow the worker's finished. Which, knowing AI, they're not finished. Where's AI 2? You're not finished. You call that a complete job? Ugh. Well, at least they're stacking our bells nice and neatly over there. Like 3 in a row. I'll turn you around. Wow, this thing turns like a boat. Get on the straight and narrow. There we go. Missed a tiny little bit. We could go over that later on. I'm not too worried at the moment. So we will get back to you. And we want to go and grab these bells. Actually, I think going north would be the quicker way to get to field 5, but there you go, we're going this way, just because. And full speed, no braking, there we go. Does need repairing apparently, but am I going to repair it? Yeah, at some point I will. Not quite yet. Or are you charging for your work Envoy budget and Scarf Farm Services? Well, based on how I'm driving, perhaps my brother. But yeah, very true, perhaps. To be honest, I just ask for help and I just accept the help. Thinking someone's better than no one, but I think at times having no one helping is better than having actual AI helpers on this game, but oh hey yo. Ah, tank is empty again. What did I hit? I forgot to move that last time. That's been there for what? Over a week now, I think, like, since the last couple of episodes. We'll go and take this over and... Oh. How did I... Perfect save. Accidentally clipped the sign. Ugh. I forgot what crash counter we're on at the moment. It's a good thing I'm not keeping track. I think I'll put many people to shame with the amount of crashes I have. We'll cut across the field here. Where's all the bells too? Go and reset. Operation position. We'll go and get rid of you. Couple of bells there. go. Getting all these lovely little bells here. Dang it, I was trying to get all 6 in one go, but not to happen. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Nice little drink there. So you'll go and get your spells. Actually, you know what? Let's go and get the tanker filled up again. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Oh yeah, very true. Make a little complication video. That is very true. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Let's go and casually give it a little boop again. Why are you working this time? Come on, shove it. Come on. I know you want it. Not in that way, but yeah. Is that working? I think it's working. And it's not. Don't worry, I'm a professional, trust me. Nope, save it. Come on, save it. There we go. Cruise control on, and then just simply go and turn. No, that didn't work. That's something else takes for if I do different things when I was recording there. To trade a video for Poikon Taz on here. Or for Poikon, sorry, not Poikon Taz. Oh, not too bad. Okay, how do I get this straightened up? One idea is with the wheel loader, but I don't fancy driving it all the way here, so this will do it. Oh, too much. There we go. That's how you do it. But the spells aren't helping. Nor is the fertilizer spreader as well. Right, not either. Oh god. Oh, excuse me there. A little burn there. Come on, just get the thing hooked up. How hard is it to get into a straight line? There we go. There. Oh, now you want to work first time. Now you want to work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sort of, but yeah. Wait a minute, what is it? What were you emptying to? That did not fill up. Huh? Oh no, was the tanker empty? Well, it could have been empty. Oh, you can tell it's getting late when I can't even keep track of what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Man, just look at that fertilizer application. That is perfect. Would help if I actually lowered it down. Come on, there we go, lower. There we go. No, 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 yes. I'm going to get that one barrel, don't worry, AI. I'll help you out. Yeah, sort off. There we go. Save the day. There we go. Just go and get all this picked up, and then, oh yeah, I'll get them sent over. And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and set it. I can't be arsed to drive. We don't have a lot of manure anyway, so I am not complaining. Just whack on cruise control and chill. Wait, actually, how long have we been going for now? Actually, what? Yeah, going on for this stream, 106 minutes. Oh yeah, 2:30, so yeah. I was initially, I did stream for about 25 minutes before I got cut off, so yeah, not too bad. Unfortunately, I wish I was done one single stream rather than two separate streams, but it's what it is, and I think perhaps in the future avoid streaming at midnight, because that's what happened last time when I streamed on, what was it? I think it was Calmsden I streamed last time. I think it was like a week or so ago. So yeah, perhaps either stream after midnight or before midnight. I suppose it really depends on like what my schedule is, because yeah, like work at the moment, generally speaking, I work 4 till 11. But at work, I sometimes don't get out till like, don't know if I can pick these bells up, but anywho, yeah, work sometimes don't get out till about 11:30, 12. Especially at the moment where we're overdue an inspection, well, an audit from, I'm not sure if he's actually doing the audit, but yeah, the SOR's doing an audit, so everything's got to be tip-top condition, everything's got to be neat and spick and span and all that. Even though in the real world it is a pizza place, so yeah, little bits are going to get dirty. Not in terms of being unhygienic, just little, like, they tend to pick up on the litters of things being super overfilled up. I wouldn't say the what word, but a pain in the rear end. Audit inspectors can be, so yeah, generally speaking, don't finish until about 11, half 11. By the time I got it was about midnight, and you know, like, by the time I've chilled out and had something to eat, have a shower or bath, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so that's why at the moment my schedule has been a bit all over the place, but again, it's one of the things, it is what it is, unfortunately. Trying to be a bit flexible around things and that. Ooh. Do you want to go this way? Oh no, ah, dang it, we want to go the other way. Oh yeah, fair thing, very true, yeah. Which, yeah, don't get me wrong, in reality that makes sense. We say about time where most people are sleeping, but oh, how am I going to get us out of here? Can I do a 180? Oh, this thing doesn't. Why does a lot of my equipment turn like a bloody boat? There we go. Oh, 2.6. Sorry about that. Oh no, sometimes I just get a bit, you know, a bit scrapping for a bit of phlegm in that, and rather than coughing my guts up on the mic, I'll just quickly disconnect the mic and do what I need to do and then go. Of course, as it help with my headset, I don't really have a turn mic on and off option. It's a case of it's either rip the mic out itself from the headset because it's detachable, or rip the, well, not rip, pull the plug out of the, what's it, PlayStation controller. But yeah, that does tend to happen. Since I've noticed when I'm streaming or when I'm recording stuff, sometimes I'm take, you know, like long little breaks, just, you know, just coughing my guts up and that. So yeah, we got, yeah, environmental score reward. So yeah, it pays to be eco-friendly. Fair enough. So 3 grams, so that's what, 10? 1% of that is 3200s. Wait a minute. So we should have got like £64 from that, but we got 55. So we got 2. Also like 1.5% actual reward bonus rather than the 2%. What does the environment score say? Yeah, now I'm looking at this again. Yes, it says increase your sell price by 2%, but that was like 1.5, 1.75% bonus, so it's not bang on 2%, like, it's just with your sell price rewards, but hey Freebird, how's it going? Sorry, missed your comment there. Oh yeah, no Ferdinand, yeah. That's the thing, from what I can gather, it's only like Virgin, well, here where I live in the UK, it's only like Virgin Media does it. I know other ISPs does it at certain times, but lately with Virgin Media, apparently, well, according to my family at least, it's been daily. Which could be, I don't know, because like usually around about midnight when I get in from work, so, and it takes about 5 or 10 minutes to reset the internet, so it's not a big factor, but still, 5-10 minutes, it just serves to flow things. Like obviously when the stream initially ended, of course what I did was waited half an hour, because that's what I wanted was, oh, internet's back on, let's go and stream again. Then next, 5 minutes later it's cutting out again, so that's why there was that big gap early on in the evening, or in the night should I say, off between streams, but hey, it is what it is. Hey Freebird, yeah, long time no see. To be honest, Freebird, I have not had to, yeah, I haven't had the time to get that sorted. Initially, yeah, friend could do it, but I think at the moment I'm more predominantly focusing on just getting myself sorted at the moment, just because I haven't been consistent with streams and video uploads because of work and health conditions and that, so, and legal cases at the moment with my bike accident I had a few years ago, trying to get that finalised, so yeah, just real world stuff be getting in the way, so I haven't had the time to get it looked at, but I do want to get it done at some point. Is that all the bells picked up? I don't think it is, because that is 84 plus 8. That is 92. And we've picked up how many bells? There's 5 bells somewhere. And there's 2 down here that we can't pick up for some weird reason. So, or have we picked up those 2 bells? Oh, there's a bell over there, I think. Seen in the distance. Oh no, why did I think that was a bell over there? Now from the distance it looked like a bell was running in front of the... Yeah, right there. I am not going crazy. I know it's late at night, but yeah, it seems like a bell spawning here. Ah, yeah, it's cool. That's why it's underneath the damn tractor. That's where one of the bells are. Did anyone help with my channel yet? No, not yet, Freebird. As I sort of said, just being a bit busy with real world stuff, so I haven't had the time to get properly. Well, it's not broken. It's just little things like, as well as like the channel logo. I'm not too fussed about it at the moment. I'm quite happy how it is, but it's probably really the only banner on that at the moment. But yeah, it's really only the banner that needs sorting, sort of, but yeah, I think that's the only real thing that needs doing at the moment is the channel banner. That's why I wouldn't get done. There we go, that's that one bell picked up. Yeah, sure, Freebird, if you want to, yeah. I have to again think about it again because I haven't had a good fallback for some time. So yeah, I'll have a little think about it. Why wouldn't that? How I want it sort of designed, you know. And then yeah, I'll get in contact with you somehow, perhaps in the stream again, or yeah, somehow. But yeah, I'll get in contact with you at some point. I don't know if you're on Discord in that. I'll say if you're on Discord, if you're part of Miss CP's Discord server, then that's a good way to contact me because I'm always on his Discord all the time, causing trouble at times. But yeah, how is it? Actually, I don't get it. That's 9,000 litres. What's the size of these bells? Oh, now it's showing us 8250. Before it was showing us 9,000. Okay, we'll make a download thing, and I don't have Discord. Alright then, yeah, I think, trying to think on top of my head then, without sharing personal information publicly on, you know, the stream chat and that, because of data and that. Yeah, leave it to me and I'll get in touch with you somehow, ouch. Well, actually, 2 seconds, I got an idea. I'll have a look at it properly after the stream, but I think I could message you through YouTube, I think. But yeah, yeah, leave it to me and I'll get things figured out, and once I've got a proper plan and that sorted, I will get in contact with you somehow and we'll get it all squared out. But yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, we'll go and get these bells sold. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, wait a minute, I've got to do the math here. 11,941, I've got 205. 11,941 divide that by 100. That is 119 times that by 1.5. 1. Yeah, it's like 1.72% bonus we got there. So it was actually not 2% sell bonus, it's actually more 1.72. Yeah, sure, if you want to. Yeah, you have massive trouble. Yeah, you're a massive troublemaker over there, boy. Fair enough. Hey, here's what it is. Not the worst, though. I can think of a couple of members in his Discord that are a lot worse than I am, but hey, I don't name and shame people. Even if your name begins with Sir and ends in Falconator. Or begins with Mrs. and ends in Bumpkin, but yeah. Not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. I'm somewhere in that medium. Sorry, it's 2.6. Yeah, feel free to comment on like a different, other at the end of the stream, more different video Freebirds, and then yeah, I'll view that way. Then yeah, once I've got like a rough plan of how I want it to look sorted, I'll email you the details, and yeah, as I said before, we'll sort of go from there in terms of getting all squared off. But yeah, much appreciated as always. So he's asked 2 bells, because why not? Oh, big lag, yeah, a little bit of a lag spike there. Eee. That's what we call rapid unloading. So yeah, 2034, so yes, 1.75% bonus, so not quite 2% bonus, but better than nothing. Oh yeah, you're proper little devious so there, Freddy. Yeah, you're not all innocent. I'm just more public than you are. So yeah, that is all the bells done on Field 5 at least. Send this over to the manure factory, because why not? Go. Don't think it's going to accept all of it, but it should accept most of it, I think. At least I hope it does. Yep, accepts all of it. Man, look at that, 55,000 litres on manure already. Damn, that's a lot. What should we do? Should we send it over to the BGA? Yeah, why not? Or do we? I don't know. Well, we'll leave it there for now, I think, with manure and that. That's going to be another day. What do I want? Nope, nope. Yeah, sort of, yeah, because I need to move you out of the way. Shove you near the neighbouring fields. That's what I wanted. Oh, we're going to run out of digestate very soon. So yeah, we'll go get this unfolded. Go and get you lowered. Might as well do the hard work myself. And now I'll get an AI worker to do it. I'll go and get more digestate. So I need to pop down here. And how is the field looking at the moment? Is it still a mess? pH levels, yeah, look at that. That's a proper Picasso, that is. It's all different vibrant colours. There we go, let's go and fill you up again, just in time as the worker's empty. Wait a minute, we can fill this up with... Huh? Wait a minute. How does that work? Fuel, yes. Oh, anything liquid, like milk, maple syrup, even though it's a bit sticky, yes. But how does it take solid fertilizer? No idea. Absolutely no idea whatsoever. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just going to leave it at that. And I think what I'll try to do is... What time is it now? Ooh, nearly 3 o'clock, so... I think we'll end it here shortly at some point. Yeah, I think it's taking a bit longer to get everything done because I've got like different tasks to do. Get manure sorted, we was doing, getting the BGA sorted. Yeah, it's just having some rambling nonsenses here and there at points. And just everything else on top of that, so... Yeah, I think about... Yeah, we'll call it around bang on the hour. We'll call it a night. And then, yeah, we'll go from there, I think. There we go. It's all fine now. It's all good. There we go, that's you fill up. And we'll get you underway again. Yeah, I know it's missing a lot of these little spots which I will go over at some point and pick up. But yeah, I think we'll go and fill this up again because it's going to be empty again very soon. But yeah, I think what we could do is try to get some manure over to the BGA very quickly before the hour at 1 o'clock, so go ahead and get you fill up again. Do I want the TLX? Yeah, why not? So I need to take this over to the left corner of the map to get the manure. Oh yeah, I hate the lag here. So many different bits and bobs, like all my production stuff. Oh, you know what, let's go cross country. Cruise control to the max. Come on, we're at 70, 75. Come on, hit 80. 80 miles an hour. 80. Nope. Oh, nope. Nope, nope. That's not a crash. Sort of. Sort of was, sort of wasn't a crash. I think it would help if I have to PDA up here. Oh, that's a wall. Yeah, that's a solid wall there for sure. I can't cut the crossfield up there because that is a solid invisible barrier that you can't drive through. There we go, through the field. Oof. Bit of a sensitive suspension here. 2 seconds, just try to figure out the right height control. So it has. There we go, raise the suspension up a bit. And we're vaguely going the right way. Through the forest. There we go, just gentle steering inputs. Nothing too aggressive. And here we are at the little dip at the manure factory. Come on, go in. I'm right by the trigger. There we go. Oh, actually, I could put manure back in, apparently. Good to know. 2 seconds again, sorry. There we go, 62,000 litres of manure. I know the BGA takes, what was it, 80, oof, steady there. BGA takes, I think it's 80,000 litres of silage. Actually, what we'll do, turn times right down to 0.5. To give us some extra time. Especially when I keep on hitting walls like that, but yeah, I think with manure it takes, I think it's like 35 or 55,000 litres, so what, per hour, you know what I mean? So we'll go over here, cut across the field, so yeah, cut across and straight to the BGA. Don't think we're going to have enough time to get this over and then get the, what's it, silage over, but we can always try. It's going to be one of the things that's going to be an hourly task to do every hour. Manure, silage. Oops. Helps if I can drive as well. To a degree. To a degree. Got about 3 minutes to get this in. Oh, there we go, that's a lot better. No, I was having collisions in the past with this, but I think because I raised this front suspension, so yeah, 35,000 litres I was correct. Leave a pile of manure. There we go. Now we need to go back to the farm. Dang it, stop running out. Got so much to do. Oh, we'll just quickly get back to the farm. Oh no, go this way. We could take a little tight path, but I think I'm just going to keep on crashing in. I'll cost too much time, so you got 2 minutes to go. Oh, that was almost perfect if I didn't flip again. Oh, that was almost perfect, that was. That was a nice little perfect flip there. Race up here, I think we'll miss the 1 hour mark, so it is what it is. Unless I got something stored here. Which I very much doubt. Have I got anything sorted here? Nope. No got silage at the production chain, but there should be some. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. Quickly. Oh, where's the tube? Set you to distribute. And now that should distribute that to a degree. Oh yes, look at that mine going up. Where's it all gone to? Oh, don't say I've done something stupid. I may have done something a bit stupid, so that's all gone over. So 300,000 litres gone to the fermenter, that's good. 60,000 litres has gone So yeah, that's like 420 going in. And is there anything else that accepts silage? Do you take silage? Oh no, you don't. Ah, so yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, yeah, that I'm happy with. I do not mind that. So actually, that's giving me an idea. So yeah, we'll set you to distributing that. We're getting buckets at the moment. Oh, it puts in there automatically, and now it's just processing. And then at the hour, it will distribute. Fair enough. That I'm happy with. I thought I made a massive cock moment there, but nope, I did not. So all this rushing was for nothing, really. But yeah, look at that. We're back up to $250,000 after being nearly broken. So yeah, money here is not an issue. So yeah, I think how far for getting this field done? Yeah, almost there, doing the first stage. Got this bit here to do, got this bit to sort out. With the liquid fertilizer, it's going to be a lot quicker than this, because I'm not having to resupply every time in there, and... oh, there you're over there. Oh, sorry, little burp there. So yeah, I was just... oh, come on. Pick up some speed. Just looking for the... slurry there. Slurry... spreader. Oh yeah, it's getting late now. Getting a bit delirious. Delirium. But anyhow, nah, just mess around, to be honest. I'm not truly mad, I'm just playing around. There we go. We'll go and fill you up again. 40 bajillionth time. Oh, pop under. Oops. Thought I'd get my head scraping off there, please. So yeah, that's pretty much just filled, almost done. And after we've done the fertilization, we need to do the mulching. Of course, yeah, it needs rolling, we know, but it needs some mulching first of all. And do we have a mulcher about? Yes, we do. Oh, do we have the... what's it? The turbo-powered mulcher, as I call it. Do we have it? Mulcher, where are you? Tool. Chainsaws. Not interested. Mulchers. Yes, we got it. So I want to get the sorry, the lizard. Katrana, 150 horsepower, 21 miles an hour. That will get done super quickly. Oh yeah, very true. Yeah, nothing wrong with a slight man is to keep the wheels greased. Yep. So yeah, that is the worker underway. But yeah, even actually, if we look at the soil types, so yeah, we can see where it's gone a bit iffy there with the fertilizer application. And what about? Oh yeah. So yeah, the different little blips in that makes sense with the application rate. But yeah, I think it just puts like a general, as you said, Ferdinand, as well. Like the first stage is just a general application. Then when you go again with the crop sensor and the liquid fertilizer, it should be more accurate. Oh no, it wouldn't be. Well, It will if we do it after planting the crop, not obviously before. Or would it? What are you doing there, AI worker? Oh, where are you going? Hey, not this way. That way. Go up there. Dang it. Come on. Get out of there, you. You're fired. I get why he is potentially going this way to put the second siege down. But, Mr. AI worker, there is a big patch over here that you missed out. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, there we go. And on that note, I have to go and get some work things to do. That'll take me in our Wi-Fi. Cheers for a stream. Have a good night, day. Yeah, no worries, Fedine. Well, it's 3 AM here, so I'm going to be heading off shortly. But yeah, much appreciated as always for hopping in, and have a good night, buds. And take care. Yeah, again, I'm missing bits as well now, so me having to go at the AI, yeah. It just seems to like sway a bit, this does. For some odd reason. There we go. So yeah, pretty much almost done here. So that's just going to update. There we go. Go and turn. So yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we've got crab steering or all-wheel steering, not. No options for front-wheel steering, interestingly. But yeah, so that's pretty much all the fertilizers done. A couple of little spots here and there I've got to do. And I've still got do these other fields, which I'm not looking forward to doing, especially with liquid manure. But anyway, that's where I think I'm going to call it a night as well. Getting a bit late here as well. Again, I appreciate everyone who's hopped in tonight and put through all the messiness that's went on with Virgin Media. Cut me off in that. Good on that for over 2 hours, so yeah, not too bad of a night. I hope you enjoyed this. If so, smash that button. Feel free to comment down below if you're watching this later on. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider. But for you to do, hope everyone has a nice day. But for now, this is me from EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.